Good morning, Naija Watch. Greetings to you. Naija Watch. Please share this broadcast. If you are just joining us, click the share button. Invite your friends. This broadcast will be less than 10 minutes. It's strictly for adults. Yes. Good morning, everyone. As you all know, my name is Alberto Baze, the crack team boss of the crack team. Yes, this morning I've decided to share my life experience with you people as far as business and investment is concerned. Some couple of days back, I saw a video. I saw a video of a lady that was deported with her kids from Europe. And while going through the comment box, I saw some negative comments against the country, and I saw some people commented out of frustration, while some also commented out of sympathy. But there is something I want to share with Nigerians, especially Edo people, this morning. There is no place like home. There is no place like home. I'm sitting outside my house this morning. There are some countries where if you sit out like this and you're talking in a live broadcast like this, your neighbor can even call police to say, there is one young man opposite me talking on the live video. I don't know what he's saying. Maybe he's one of these Arab people inciting people, one of these criminals. Police will come and ask you questions if possible. They can even embarrass you. But it's only Nigeria that you can do whatever you feel like doing, as far as not against the law. So this morning, I want to let you people know, if you are watching me, I just wanted to share this message with you this morning. Please, if you are in Europe, you are in America, wherever you are in the world, if you be Ghana, if you be Ghana, wherever you are, you be Yoruba or you be Delta, don't fail to invest in your country. If you are abroad, you are listening to me this morning, you don't have a house here, you don't have a land, you don't have common 50 by 100 in Nigeria, either in your Yoruba land or in your Igbo land, you have failed, because nobody knows tomorrow. In 2011, I was in South Africa, Johannesburg to be precise. I was doing very, very well in South Africa. In fact, even when I left, many Nigerians till date, they are still calling me, say, boss, when are you coming back? Boss, when are you coming back? Because I was nice to people. I was friendly. I helped a lot of people. I exposed a lot of people to things. I opened their eyes. Many people were just fooling themselves. They were stupid when I got to that place. But for those that were close to me, I opened their eyes. Some will tell you, anytime I talk about Nigeria, then they'll tell me, leave that dead country. No, you go they make mistake. No, go they talk about Nigeria. They don't want to hear anything about Nigeria. And I was always telling them, but you don't want to hear anything about, but you call your parents back home. You call your siblings, you call your friends, but you don't want to have anything to do with Nigeria. Why not do something there? So that tomorrow, if anything happens here, you have something to fall back to. They'll tell no, yeah. After some months, I bought a car. I rented my apartment. I was doing very, very well. I was reaching out to friends. until something happened. Something happened. I had some very terrible temptation. The guys that I had issues with, they seized my vehicle, a BM I just bought, very sharp BM. Till tomorrow, I'm still looking for a good BM mechanic in Nigeria so that I can buy BM vehicle. They seized my car, they seized my passport, many things out of oppression because they believe I'm new to the system. I've not spent up to 1 year. Most of the guys that were dealing with me, they spent over 20, 25 years. They were, some of them are even frustrated. They envy people like us that were doing well. And I went to, they now referred me to one man and said, these guys, they just want to oppress you because you are new. You know, just look for something and settle them. I went to one guy, I said, please, all I'm interested in is my passport. I can't fight these people. They are in the business of killing, maiming, doing rubbish just to survive. I just need my passport back. Yes, okay. If you want your passport back, I can discuss with them, but I can't guarantee your vehicle. I said, no problem, let me just have my passport. I gave him, I think, about 10,000 rands. Then it was about 300K. I said, take. He said, you need something to wear grass. I said, take. I called my account officer. I said, transfer money to this account. Why I carry account officer? Not because I get money for Nigeria. But I wish I don't get money for Nigeria. I for still did there now. Either rich or frustrated. I called him. I said, okay, I don't see a lot. He went. He brought my passport. They thought I would still be around to fight with them, or if possible, fight with them, or use police to arrest them to say, I need my vehicle. The very day I picked my passport, the next day, now I entered Nigeria. I came to Nigeria. Before that time, my mom was already worried. Hey, Tiosa, what do I hear? Bosuno. I said, Mom, I'm not worried. The next call she got was from Lagos. Oh, yeah, Bosuno, yeah, deport you where? I worry, Motomo Mary. Yet in the I'm done Igbina. I don't have that strength. Where I'm going is far. I don't have that time for distraction. I came to Nigeria. Do you know why? Because there was something here for me to fall back to. When I came, I bought a vehicle. I reorganized myself. I bought about 3 trucks. 3 trucks. Not all these chichipa, mad diesel. The cheapest truck was 6.8 million naira. I completed my house. I did a lot of things. Because there was something to fall back to. There was something to fall back to. But I wish, as I did there, maybe my man, I don't even they call my man, they call my papa, I don't they call my sibling, I don't they call anybody. I never get 1p for Nigeria, I don't get land. I go die there. And I didn't even go where the man, then you will kill me today. Frustration. Because you fail to invest. You fail to remember that you have a home. No matter what. So people are saying, this country, Nigeria not go better again. Hey, they don't want to invest. They are not interested because they have American passport, because they have Canadian passport, because they have European passport. No. See, that passport you are holding is not even different from the normal stay and 2 years that people get. Once you do something, once you run into some terrible situation, forget that passport and paper, and they will send you back to your country. Even if you seek asylum, you get what you go do, they will throw you back to the country when you declare say war day. They will take you back there. That passport you are holding is no guarantee. You are not their citizen. You can never be their citizen. They will send you back home. I came back to Nigeria. My mother was worried because at a point I called my mom and said, hey, don't worry, relax. And I come. My mother was worried, but when she saw me, oh, thank God, you hooray. The next thing, I go back, do things, started to do that. Even people waited there. And after 2 years, the guy that seized my vehicle died. He died a mysterious death. The guy that seized my BMW in South Africa died a mysterious death because I was too honest. Oh, not be able to say it all. I was too honest. I said, man, I said, me? I said, you not be able to say it all. After 2 years, his name is Biggie. He died a miserable boy. What they do in South Africa, once they see that you're doing very well, they can even kidnap you and tell your family to send money. He died a miserable death. Even some friends that I was helping them, helping parents, support them. Some of them even deny me, say, about you come this country, never done they do well. Out of envy. So people can even set you up out of envy. Somebody told me one day, there was a place I went to buy Niger food, the goosey. The woman to say, my brother, don't allow people into your household. Somebody feel you jealous, you now come put something for your house. Tell police, say, there's one young man in so place. The guy is doing bad thing. So please, you that is in Europe now, you are doing very, very well. Don't fail to put something at home. Don't fail to put something at home. Okay, you are running from Nigeria. Nigeria are not good. Nigeria are not good. Dangote is investing over $12 billion to build a refinery in the country you are running from. You say, you know what, you won't even say your 50 by 100 here wrong. You won't say 100 by 100 because you believe say Nigeria not bad, nothing will be wrong. Dangote, the richest black man, is investing over $12 billion to build a refinery here. All the big men, they are still buying properties in Nigeria. Because the system of Buhari is so frustrating that they cannot longer buy, they cannot longer really buy properties outside the country. When they buy, they can't even buy with their name. You, when they manage, you can't even save $1 million in your account in Nigeria. You collect money, you collect salary for there. The next thing you do now to the show off, now to the bleach, now to the buy gold, now to the buy jewelries. You can't even save. You can't even say, God, I mean, not the fear. There are some people that police will harass them. Forget, send me back to my country. What the fuck? Highest, you go do another passport. You go to another country. There are people living in Ghana today now. You don't even need visa to go to Ghana. There are some countries you don't even need to. You don't need visa. Do you know why? Because they have invested. They can go to anywhere and start afresh. But those who don't get anything for here, once they hear deportation, in fact, they people develop IPP before they even reach Nigeria. So please, wherever you are in the world, no matter what, no matter the negative things you are seeing about this country, no matter the negative killing, blah, 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 robbery that you are seeing on social media. In fact, social media is not really helping because it's blowing things out for proportion. There has never been a time where you know they see all these terrible things. But these days now, it's once more to just happen for Anambra, they put on social media. Before you know it, they don't get over 2 million views. That's why you see the tension. And bloggers like us, we're always looking for news like that, that can attract traffic to our blog. It's our own hustle. You cannot blame us, but that should not stop you from investing in your country. Don't ignore the things that you see. Some people will tell you, Bini. Not be Bini me day. Hey, you fight trouble, reach me. Not be the same Bini me day. But now I can't shake. You can hardly see me in a beer parlor drinking. You can hardly see me in a beer parlor drinking 4 bottles, 20 bottles. You can hardly see me in a hotel, say, about your day hotel with another woman. You can hardly see me doing bad things. You can hardly see me moving with fake friends. I move with people that are bigger than me. Big name, barristers, commissioners, speaker, Honorable Dennis, Engineer Obano. These are the people who pass me now, they follow role. People will pass, not people will pass me, consider Sherman. I come the phone Sherman, I come the bad dream. No, I move people that are bigger than me. People that I can learn something from. People that can always advise me, say, hey, about this road that you are going, no, this road is wrong, for please, you need to go here, you are our man, no, we can't lie to you. Today, yesterday, a client came to my office, said he wants to buy property. I said, what do you want to do? He said he wants to build 8 flats. I said, okay, do you have buildings before? He said, I said, don't build 8 flats. I said, don't build. I said, I have a very good property for you, but don't build the property. That area, government is working on that road now. You can sell, if you buy that property for 3 million naira now, you can sell that property in the next 2 years for 7 million naira. Let's look for how to do business with the little we have. How many Tinubu properties can you count in Lagos? How many house Tinubu get for Lagos? But can you count his properties, his landed properties? How many houses Captain Osa get for Benin? But you fit count Captain Osa land for Benin. You don't fit. How many houses Igbine don't get for Benin? You fit count Abi. You fit count Igbine say, oh, what Igbine doing here? But why take Otoni Igbine doing here? No, where take I told him, I said, the government has made the system very, very conducive for you to invest in landed property. What you need to do now, if you buy this property, me and you will go to those state, this thing, GIS, will just put CFO. Before you spend 60 to 70K, you don't put CFO. You don't even need to spend money to fence your land to put gates. Now extra stress with that. You don't need to do that. Just buy, put CFO, carry your document, go back to wherever you go. Even if you say something happen tomorrow, they deport you, you can easily call your friends. Please go to my house, let me carry my boss. There is one document there. And if you see anyone when they come house, let me give them. You can set the place and use it to start afresh. If they deport you to Nigeria today, you have 1 million naira in your account. You know develop BP. You say, "Hey, go where you gonna have provision store? Ike eti weregbe. Go where you gonna have building materials? Go where you gonna have keke phone? Go where you gonna have swimming?" You must always do something. Make sure you have something back home. Even if they say Nigeria they born no, nobody for Benin again, no, nobody for Nigeria again, everybody don't run no, a lie. You are lazy. You are only listening to lazy people that don't even have the heart of investment. They don't want to invest. I told the guy, I said, no. I said, you can't be building. I said, if you call me today that you want to sell property, what I want to hear is the plain land. I don't want to hear that there's a building inside, because it's difficult to sell a land with the building, because whoever is selling will value the land and the building. Sometimes whoever is buying will tell you, I don't need the house. It's the land I want to buy. I said, no. There are some land you see in GRA now, they will tell you 100 by 100, they will tell you 30 million. 100 by 100, you can't buy for 30 million, but because of the building, and you might not even need the building, you need to demolish later. But the seller will value the building. Sometimes you see some property will be there for years, nobody buy, nobody feel sell. But if you buy a land, yes, if you put 1-bedroom security post, if you must fence, you fence it, put a boki, just stay here for free. Come back after 10 years and say, crack timbers, I reduce properties, please go put that land for market. You go know why politicians are never broke. You see only politicians doing election, go bank, go check their account. They don't have up to 100 million naira in their account. But they have properties, they have landed properties. Go their lawyer place, or not even they put their property document for house again because of fire or thief or family. Go their lawyer, go banks, go see where they heap their landed property documents. Once they want to do election, they all carry one, send one for Abuja, send one for Lagos, send one for Benin. Oh yeah, you see they spray money. Now lie, they don't secure this property like 10, 15 years ago. So don't listen to, right now there are some areas they will come here, but you have land to sell. I say I don't have in that area. Many people don't want to sell. So please, if you have money, please invest in your land. Make sure you have landed property every year, no matter what. Make sure you get land. Not tell me say you don't already build. The one when I build, tenant not there. Not a build tenant house again. Just the buy land fence, put security post, or buy land fence, put CFO. Before to get CFO na problem, but now under 30 days you can get CFO with less than 60 to 70,000 naira in 30 days. So you don't need to go through that stress of digging, fencing, or this thing. At the end of the day, it will make even the property expensive for whoever is buying in the future. Just put CFO. And most people that want to buy, the first question they ask is, does the land have CFO? You be Yoruba, invest anywhere you come from, buy land. Even if they don't say, hey, everywhere don't scatter off, don't listen to them. They are people that don't want to invest. They don't even want to hear. They don't even want to hear that you are going home to invest. And thank God for Eredu Properties. We are in the best position to help you. There are some clients that call me. I want to buy land. I say, how much you get? You say 2 million. You know, sometimes they don't declare the real amount they want to spend. So that means they go put money journal. I keep telling them, no, 2 million not will reach. Can you make it 3 million? Let me take you to area that we develop fast. We are close to government. We know the roads where government want to do. Any road Governor Obaseki is doing next year, I don't already know. I know if you go show you land for area where I know even sure say government will reach there now. I can't do that. I will say, come, let's go down Airport Road. Let's go down Sapele Road. Let's go to somewhere in Upper. There's one area government or C4 or NDDC will construct. Once they construct that road, all the property in that area we appreciate. You are supposed to come. You pay for consultancy. We will advise you. Don't tell us you want to buy in Upper. Like a lady, somebody called me. A lady called me from Germany. I don't know if she's watching now. She said she's having issue with her daughter's land. I referred her to somebody that can really assist her. Because sometimes I don't have that time to to attend to people's problems. So I have people that assist me. Say, a treat matter now. They have police connection, they have palace connection, they have everything, and all the level one I don't give them, they deliver. Only for the person to tell me that the property is close to Nefo. Close to Nefo. I went to see the guy. I said, oh boy, that place far away. They want to collect this land. So I said, we say close to Nefo. Some of our parents, I see them every day. You will show their land. They'll say, They don't know the difference between GRA and Upper. They don't know the difference. They don't know the difference between Ugbawa and Airport Road. They don't know the difference between Upper and Sapler Road. They will tell you, no, we have cement there last week, 800,000 yards there. You ask them, say, which area? Where side is it? Panicking here, auto down here. But that's the kind of area you will buy property 5 years. If you too appreciate, maybe 300 or 400,000 will fall on top. This place, this is my house where I'm broadcasting from. I bought this place in Amagba, 600,000. 2010. I bought it 600,000. 2010. As I'm talking to you now, the 100 by 100 after this my house, I'm begging the owner to sell. You know what I even say? How much is the value of land in this area now? Is 5 million naira. Nobody wants to even sell in this area. Nobody wants to sell. But the house with me for growth for Savior, my pass for Savior. As we still there now, that area where you still see land 100 by 100 of 2 million for that area. But those that bought that 98 something my papa back for Ugbo, they are not selling their own for almost 50, 60, 70 million naira. Then it was just a different. When my father bought that land, I think he bought less than 5,000 naira. People that bought in Banji that time for 15,000 naira, they are selling for 70 million naira now, 100 something million naira. But those that bought in Savior, they are still struggling. No road set to even reach their house. So these are things that we consider. You buy close to big men, because big men, they have a way of attracting government to do their road. You buy anywhere close to GRA. It must develop. See, Sapler Road now. Government is already linking that road now to Ogege bad pass Sapler Road. Once they finish that road now, any land you see along that road now will be going for 6, 7, 8 million naira. This is not allowed to come to the beg people to buy, which they have 500,000 naira. So come tell us what you have. That is what Eric Duke is doing. That's why we are here for you. Tell us what you have. I say, Albert, I have 3 million naira. I have 5 million naira. Can you help me look for area where they are selling 1 million naira per plot? I want to buy 5. I want to buy 10. Albert, make sure say this area I appreciate. I know 1 year, say 5 years, you know I appreciate. I will tough go look for the area. I'll tell you, hey, I don't see the area. Come buy for here. Buy 10 plot, 10 million naira. In the next 5, 7 years, you will set to take make that money. You will set to take make that money. Look at Magba today now. Government is already doing the road. When the road was bad, I was calling people, come and buy now. The road bad though. Government will soon do the road though. The road bad though. Then you can still get along the road at Magba 100 by 100 for 7 million naira. Now nobody wants to even sell along the road. They are waiting for government to construct first so that the land will appreciate. They will not sell. So my friends, please don't forget your home. Don't forget your country. Do something in your land. Make sure you have investment. Don't be cow. Some boys already spent 7 million and take buy GK. When police go, they pursue up and down. They go buy GK, they don't go get rest of mind. They already spent 7 million to buy GK and to use 7 million and buy land. They already use 50 million to buy Benz, where they go they pack gas. All those guys who they pull earring for, all those guys who they take codeine. Than to use 15 million and take buy land. When God blesses Sama, when they survive Sama to multi properties, the guy buy properties full everywhere. The guy buy full everywhere. So no guy you're doing Sama today now. If body shakes, man will carry one like he go stone now. If money come the end of the year, go still replace him. So not be every time that they do live video. Share this broadcast. I know somebody must learn today. Somebody there, bro, where they wear gold of 3 million, 5 million, 10 million. You don't get land here. You don't get property here. Tomorrow now you're gonna drive, they go be a come from club, fight you up, police you already everybody. Can't see say you not Nigerian, but you get passport saying that they cause bah. They don't knock you come house. You can't begin to call your friends. How far now? So I don't understand. Oh, I was not involved in the fight. Oh, I don't know where. Now I knew that my stepmother. Oh, that my ex-wife. Oh, if she thought that she would deal with me. Oh, you can't begin to blame people. Whereas now you, but if you get level for house, people like Eru Wala of Amsterdam, people like Duncan, people like Osaheni, people like Professor, people like Nusa. Those are men when they buy property. People like Eric Jagbar. All those men not get anywhere. They feel carry passport say fuck your country. They'll go house because they have investments. They have investments. It's not a must say you must buy from me. Or not be must say you must buy property from Meregi Properties. But make sure you have a property. Make sure you buy. If you don't get 2-3 houses and you see say your tenant they fuck up, your tenant they misbehave, they don't they behave well. Not they build commercial houses again. Just they buy genuine land. Buy. Pussy your foe. Buy. Pussy your foe. Buy. Pussy your foe. If you date beer parlor, you date club, your mate they pump champagne. Tell them mate they give you beer. Okay, I have a baby down. Okay. When your family go to struggle, your children go to carry ATM, they go to do for vacation. Okay. All the people where they do you use 10 million, 15 million naira buy motor. You can't enter Nigeria. They'll say you must say you because you be Yahoo boy, or you must go settle. You go to look for somebody who get EFCC connection. You go settle. You go to look for somebody who get police connection. You go settle. The same people when you go settle, still go use another level. Say get one guy where you call guy the auto. The same people now will still go to embarrass you. Why you not just feel come Nigeria and just shut up your mouth when you do what you want to do? Why? So I believe I've said enough. Well, my sympathy to that lady that was deported with her kids. It was a very, very terrible video. I was touched. But the way the woman was crying, the way she was lamenting, I doubt if the woman get 50 by 100 here. I doubt. All my brothers, now the last two, they don't get property. All of the rest of them get. My sisters, all of them get. Even if I am not dead by so that why they do no card then no appreciate with you the way you do there should be a turnover. Check on the people doing well in politics. There are people that have second address. There are people that have second address. They have another business outside politics. The people that are lamenting now, that are making the town hot, and that are people that are not, that they don't have any investment. All they know is politics. So please, if you are watching me now, invest. Try and invest. Not they do what your friends they do because they enjoy them. Not they do what others they do because they enjoy them. Try and invest. Though. I came to Nigeria January 9, 2016 to see Oshomole. And after I met Oshomole said, I don't want you to go back. I want to be around for the 2016 election. Since that time, I have been in Nigeria. Again, when the election was hot, the politicians, they were blackmailing me up and down about this one. They wanted to push me out of the system. I carried 2 of my landed properties. I sold them to rearrange myself. So I campaigned all through that period with Governor Obaseki without sending me a text that says, I need money. You must give me money. I need money. I need money to work. I use it to sustain myself. I don't even feel it. Because I get the meaning. I want to property if it do for you. Buy. If God will bless you now, buy. Secure them. You know whoever gets issue. So for those that have been asking for my phone number, make sure you are serious. Make sure you're very serious. So last week, one guy called me, said I should go and put some tenant in his house. I went to the house. Down Sapley Road after bypass. 12 flats. That's what I do. Not be every time I tell you listen to family. Many of them they be ignorant. Many of them they be illiterate. You're surprised that that person you trust pass for your family if you don't get business idea. But it's very trustworthy. And somebody will give money, one that I know will lost. But if you get it, so you say make it do, you know fit do one. Not be saying you know fit do, you know be saying you know like to do one, but you don't get the ideas. 12 flats after bypass, I put that for head. That area, I don't ask one woman, "Mother, how much you rent flat?" She say, 120 is 90,000. I said, like this fine house, how much? I said, I don't know, this one too fine. I don't know that they go rent her here. It's too deep inside the bush. 12 flats. I told the guy, I said, come, who get money? No bank, I will go rent that place. So they'll go to rob and there. So how can you put that kind of structure inside the bush? How much did you buy the land? Say 2.5 million. How can you buy 100 by 300 for 2.5 million and put 12 flats? I wish the person closer and go buy land of 15 million, put the 12 flat. As today, now each tenant for them for the pay 700,000 per year. If you have one end, I go to smile. That's why we would pay 7 million naira enter your account every year. And those kind of tenants that can afford that money, they are not tenants that misbehave. Tenants when they misbehave, the tenant one of the pay 200,000. Now they don't get work. Me couldn't wise. Me couldn't wise. Call us. If some people will say, Mama will come tomorrow. The mama will come, they do another thing. The owner will negotiate here. Me feel about all. You gonna have many here. Tomorrow now they'll come build house for their children. Their children will come from abroad. They don't stay there. They go to stay hotel. Say like not the area. The area too bushy. The area they don't trust the area. They don't stay there. One of my biggest clients today, now one guy where they listen to me, he came to Nigeria, he showed me area when I said no, come back for here, come back for near Tony Kabaka house. Today now the guy is building duplex there. And he go say, boss, I beg, that land there, God bless you. That place too makes sense. But when I told you to pay 9 million naira, the thing big for you. I said, guy, pay this money. You will appreciate this land later. After 1 year, he's calling me every day to thank me. Boss, that area, He said, that area, now don't cast, government, don't they do the road? I said, should be, I tell you now. I'm not fit to deceive you. So, thank you very much. For those that want to contact Eric D Properties, you can reach us on 090-5264-8007 or 090-695382. So, and if you have a property to sell, we can sell that property for you. We can sell that property for you. But make sure the property is trackable to the third rules. I know they go inside bush. I don't look for clients. But it's good properties that I like. We can help you sell. If you guys notice, I'm trying to distance myself from politics. A big man in this state told me something. And I fear. No, I won't share it with you people today. Not be today, I will tell now. Wanna relax. Big man told me something. Politicians, they don't even want you to do business. They want you to be jobless so that you'll be following them around. So please, if you have a property to sell, that you're a politician or you're a business person, trust me. Do you know the people that are buying properties from me? Do you know people that are giving me property to sell? People when they worship if they break, are my clients. If you say about these properties, I don't want it posted on social media. Because most of my friends, they know that this property belongs to me. We get many like that. We're not the post down. So just look for a client that will don't put it on social media. They know me. They know I own this place. We can help you. Especially if it's a plain land. Don't be in a hurry to build. But always be in a hurry to secure your land. Don't be in a hurry to build. There are some people that will go and show me land now. They will put foundation inside. Some they will build and reach window level. Whoever is building does not need 2 flats. And they cannot destroy. They will say, I bet I need plain land. I don't feel buy this one. Don't be in a hurry to build. But always be in a hurry to secure your property. Thank you very much. Eric D Properties, we are here to serve you as far as Edo real estate business is concerned. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Please share this broadcast. If you cannot patronize us, share our broadcast. And I don't use to support us. Say, Eric D Properties. I share our broadcast. Anytime I talk about property, anytime, send it to your friends. You don't know get money for pocket where hide down, we don't want to tell you. But if you see the property, you will like them. And the person will thank you later. God bless you. Follow our page. Go to our page, Eric D Properties on Facebook. Just type it, Eric D Properties, and like our page so that you'll be getting updates of all our new all the properties that we have that we're posting on a daily basis. Thank you very much. My number once again is 090-5264-8007 or 090-6960-5382. We are here. We're also into cars. If you get car when you want sell for abroad, you don't use her, you want bring a car Nigeria concert. Send on this picture, we'll advertise. We'll just put some money on top, or we'll tell you if we sell this car, see what you do. We can help you do a lot. We can help you do a lot. We can help you do a lot. Or you want to build, say maybe the one with the fair build for you not good. We can help you build. You will compare the building with the one you built before and say that we don't cheat people. We just give you the quotation. You pay for our services. We don't cheat people. We like to do something that you have no reason not to refer us to other people, not to refer people to us. Me, tomorrow is key. I don't eat everything today. I say, I must eat everything today. Let me share this with you. I know my friend is online. I don't know if he's online. Maybe we'll see this video later. There's a property he's negotiating. I went to see the property. They said that the agent said it's 15 million naira last. The owner of the property works with MPDC. 15 million. I said, well, they are good though, but it's quite expensive. He said, no, agent, now you they talk like this. You don't want to say so. I said, no. I said, no. Just tell me the exact amount. I know the big joint property. I'll tell my client may pay past 5%. So yeah, this place. He said 15 million, it's okay. My client came out. It's okay. The place is fine. It's okay. It's okay. Tell them to bring documents. At the point of payment, he said, bros, the truth be say, I know I made this deal knock. I tell the owner 30 million. And they agree. So me and you will share the 2 million when they're on top. I said, why? I said, 2 million? So you want me and you to cheat my client? You want me and you to connive and dupe my client of 2 million naira? Person when they give me food chop. Say, are you not okay with your 5%? Say, no, boss, if you continue that, you're not going to make money for this business, so you must bid on top. I said, no, I don't do that. 2 million. As we see, so you not bring paper come. I don't know what he told the owner. I don't see paper again. He's wrong with the paper. I told my client, I said, don't worry. We'll look for another one. 2 million. He wanted me to connect with him to make 2 million naira. 2M from just one land. That is greed. I said, poor people, and I agree the past rich people, I don't encounter poor people where. And that poor people wicked pass. Their mind strong. 2 million naira. So thank you very much for listening. The bottom line of this whole discussion is that don't forget your home. Don't forget where you are coming from. Invest. If God forbid, even Nigeria will crash, not be in the next 500 years. It's easy for country to, even as Venezuela they struggle now, they are still doing. There are people still there. Don't hear now this in Nigeria people. Yeah, may I go sell my property? May I go sell? And they go back house again. No, not go pray. Say God forbid. You can't go hospital. You can't say, "I go do normal checkup." Go doctor can't tell you say, here, get here. We need to do surgery. What do you want to say? You know, people they come from abroad, come sell property, they go treat themselves for abroad. Not because they get back home. How many you feel bad for abroad? Can you buy the properties in abroad and something happen tomorrow? You can't say me like go help you sell. God forbid say something happen. What do you want to fall back to? Not be everybody when you see for airport now. Well, some is that they are coming to sell property, go treat themselves, or they are going to India to treat themselves. So investment, property investment is don't worry. That's why you have something doing. Even in a year you day, you get work, you be banker, you be NPC worker, God they bless you. Don't they change car every year and make your friend hear you say, boy, now later car this guy did. No, they buy little land. They buy land where they hot for markets. You know, we're ever broke. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Now you go tell us what really happened. Oh yeah, come. So you just talk what really happened. Me your baby confront. So tell us what really happened. Just explain for us what happened.
What happened is say I beg, I need help. Because I never see where this kind of happen before. I not commit any crime for Germany. They just come in the midnight around 2 o'clock, just come bother me and my children. Deport us just like that. We not give them any passports. My children, they are aware that they go to school, that they go do everything. International thing for them, that they do everything. But I don't know the reason why they do this kind of thing to us.
The children, wait, madam, the children, not be there you born there.
Nigeria, I bought them for
So,
Germany.
is it possible to say Germany people now go deport their own citizen?
I don't understand. Me, Steph, I don't understand. I don't know what they want. Where they go Europe, I don't carry any children go Europe.
Nigeria, you born all of them, so.
Nigeria, born all of them.
How many years you done it here?
I don't spend 14 years, 15 years for you.
What did the people say you do?
I don't do anything. I don't commit any crime. They say because of I don't present a Nigeria passport. Who cannot present Nigeria passport? How come Nakote deport me? Deport my children? Just like that. Beg, I want to make una talk for this matter. I'm gonna help.
Because all the children now are citizens of Germany now.
Yes.
So for them to even deport them come here, now me no understand because since when they born me rich now, me never hear that kind of thing say Germany go use their hand to deport their own citizens. Children when they born for Germany, now in Germany they use their hand to deport come Nigeria so. And you say when they take one and for night they take one.
Na night it's the night. I follow the drag. They anchored me. Anchored my hand. Anchored my leg. Even we talk, we not even take anything. No clothes, no money, nothing. They just come.
Okay, may your children speak Germany. You understand? So may not be say we just they talk or we just may they speak German, may they talk what happen. No, speak the German loud more here. So because they record down.
Wir wollen zurück. Es macht einen Bock hier. Polizei hat uns hier gestern Nacht abgeholt. Ja. Wir haben keine Lust.
Speak your German loud.
Hier habe ich keine Lust. Wir haben hier nichts zu bleiben. Wir haben hier nichts zu suchen. Hier ist viel zu heiß. Ich will das nicht.
So this video now where I do so, I go post them for Twitter, and then I go also share for Insta blog, and then I go share give Nigerian info. These videos now as I take do them, make them see because I know say as we take spread and so on social media, everybody go know wetin happen. The woman talk say she no do anything, she just dey house for night. Now German police come take carry am with the children wey she born for Germany, take pack all of them for midnight, take deport all of them, and you know, I never even see no passport, no nothing. They just deport the children. The children are citizens of Germany because Nigeria they take born all of them. So by right, they are all German citizens. So as they can't take deport their also, I just want to post and make everybody see, make the whole world see what they happen because we never hear this kind of before. Make they see talk their name, make they see know.
I don't know. My name is Joy Mobon. I stay in Germany.
Stop crying. Why are you crying? Mona, they see you. Where you stay for Germany, madam?
I stay for Caswell. I Caswell a day. Now there I go. I just stay for Königsberg. I don't know what I do there. They just carry me and my children and throw away for Lagos. And everybody has no place, nowhere to stay. I need help. Because I cannot stay. Tell their body, all their hands don't swell up. All their body don't swell up. Tell their hands.
Now mosquito do so.
Yes, all of them don't swell up.
No, this is I never no. I never.
They are not used to this Nigeria country.
Where's the cash me now? Make the whole world come see you. Mona come see. Mona they hear. How Germany people take deport their own citizens come up for their country for midnight. It never happen, no. Children when they born for Germany. Children when they born for Germany, when they never call Nigeria before, you just wake up one night and they go to the ready for midnight. So our useless Nigerian immigration, when the airport, we're supposed to even see.
I cut my leg, I cut my hand.
Madam, when you reach Nigeria, waiting our immigration talk, waiting they tell now.
I tell immigration, say, I better give me any reason why they say deport me. Why would they accept me? What have I done? What about my children's career? The Nigerian immigration, they said that will not be their problem. Say no concern them. Madam, make them find where you want to go. I said, where I want make I go. I stop for there, nobody, they don't thank them.
So in other words, Nigerian immigration, they collect you now without any paper.
Without any paper. They ask me, say, madam, where's your passport? I said, I don't have any passport. What they ask me, say, hey, which one do you use to come? I said, I don't give any passport. I don't know what is going on. But why do you people receive me?
Because they're not supposed to receive you. Because Germany no video deport you with the children where they born for Germany. Deport you come airport. Our Nigerian immigration, we're supposed to even go find out why they deport you with the children where be citizens of Nigeria. They say you no concern them. So maybe the whole world they see.
is day before yesterday. We entered this Lagos. My children did not eat anything. They were complaining about stomach pain. I don't know what to do. I'm so frustrated. So I need help.
No, wahala. Help go come. Because as we don't take the video now. Don't worry. As we don't take the video now, with a poster. See where this family called this so. Now Jakode with this so. Yeah, now Jakode. Yeah, now row for Jakode. The woman where had the video so. With her children. Talk say Germany people can't deport her for middle of the night with the children where they born for Germany, where be citizens of Germany. I never hear them before for my whole life. Say where they take born children, country where they take born there, they go come deport there. These children where you see so not be Nigerians so. These children are Germany citizens, no. Now be these children where you see because they born the 3 of them for Germany. Even the picture where they even take snap for their school, everybody they find them for that side. So this one they illegal. People don't even they call for that side, but I see one call poster for social media. Make the German authority, make they take note. The people where do this kind of wickedness, where go deport the city come here, make they know how they go take to them. Maybe they go sack them, but make they still come explain to us how German people go take deport children when they born for Germany, when never come Nigeria before. Make they still come explain give us because we don't understand this kind of level. You know, just they deport people because they be black. The children are German children. Now they take born all of them.